you know? Shit, Sasuke wouldn't have been that strong. Sasuke would have been died. Remember how many times he seen Naruto persevere? What made him hate Naruto so much but love him at the same time? Like, this is my best fucking friend, but this is why we gotta stay rivals, because I'm seeing this motherfucker move forward. You know what I mean? And I'm supposed to be moving forward. The fuck am I doing?
Think about it.
You know?
Naruto is the key, the stone to the whole series, the whole universe. Because everybody is always trying to... They always see Naruto's passion and his determination and his skill level, and they want to be like, well shit, I'm falling behind, because they want to compare. So then that pushes them to go forward. They see his momentum, and then they start their own momentum.
I love the way you saying that. I don't know if you realize, like, bro, the perfect way that you saying that is almost like it's speaking to my soul, dog.
Like what you were saying, that unspoken force, that unseen force about how you affect people causes a ripple. So when Naruto completes his whatever his goal is, for example, to master that jujitsu,
Rasengan.
Yeah, and then he uses it, and other people are like, damn, you know, I gotta up my skill level. So then they up their skill level, and then which pushes the whole group forward, whether they can see it or not, for the next opportunity. Because just think, if they all, after the first season, if they all just stopped at where they were at and they didn't improve their skill level, they would have got their asses killed for the second season when they fought the Akatsuki.
You're right.
Because the Akatsuki, they barely beat them.
Saying it's vital.
Right.
You're also saying it's vital. You might not even notice that, but like, think about what you just said. Like, you're also saying, bro, it's very vital to keep moving forward, for everybody to push each other, for us to look at that stone. And you know, I believe in the Lord, and I see the Lord like as in all of us. This is how I feel about it. Like, the Lord is in all of us, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe that stone, that Naruto symbol, is when somebody sees somebody moving forward. Like, at that moment, that's Naruto.
Right.
At that moment, you're Naruto. At that moment, he's Naruto.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we all get to see that shit and move forward. You know, what's good, man? You'll have dope as shit about it.
This is the fucked up version.
Fucked up version. I don't even want to see what the fuck it looks like.
I know, me too, bro.
Like one of the Migos' nephews the other day, kid.
Bro, you looking like you got money on money on money.
Savage as fuck.
From ancient times, nigga. God damn. Bitch, I don't got money. I got what the fuck they call it, bitch. I got
gold bars
or some shit. Yeah. Like,
what they call Billard? I got Billard.
Yeah, bitch, I got billards. My money is in the
I
billiards.
didn't think you had got his ass that fast, my nigga.
Hell yeah, bro. You just got here. You been chilling.
No, I just pulled. You ain't just seen me.
I seen the car, but no.
I just pulled.
Like,
just.
My mind didn't even register that was you until you got out the car and closed the door.
I didn't realize it.
I didn't even see it.
Until you got out of the car. I'm like,
I was getting out the car and I seen the window down. I was like, damn, this nigga in the car?
No, and luck, it was destined, dog.
Leave.
While you here, let me go ahead and tell you what we were saying, just to recap, and so we can move forward this shit, bro. Yeah, go ahead. Hold on, nigga. Alright. Do you think you can explain it well?
we were just talking about the sense of one person working together in a group and it's playing its role, whether it realizing it's helping the group or not. So like one gear in the whole machine of gears.
Right. Like a watch, like the innards of the watch. Like, watch wouldn't work if that one cog wasn't doing its job.
Pretty much.
Well, you got it, but not from that perspective. Not from the perspective of it not working, from the perspective of it why it works. If that makes sense. You get what I'm saying?
The watch works because this one cog is doing its job.
Because every cog does its job.
Individual.
Yeah, but that one, you was emphasizing that one sometimes is that center. That everybody like looks at, and when you see that motherfucker moving, you move, because it's like, damn, he's doing great, and you look at what that person accomplished, you know what I mean, and you like, I want to see where I'm at. I want to move forward too. I want to do my best, and you end up doing better in life. He was using the comparison of Naruto. Like, what it'd have been like if Naruto didn't fucking keep moving forward, and why it's important to remember to move forward and rely on each other to move forward, because there's this unspoken force. Like I was telling him, like, man, we might be like units. As far as we know, we were all born around the same time because we was born as a unit. You know what I mean? God was like, I'm gonna place this unit right here. You know what I mean? And they all fell at different times like a wave, but they all affect each other whether you see it or not. And the effect that it has is based upon your movement. The bigger you move, the more effects you're gonna have around the people around you, and the more they'll be able to move and affect the people around them. It's like it's a constant. Yeah, it's a siphon that doesn't take away the energy, but increases it. You know what I mean?
Everybody benefits from everybody's good.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
That's a nice way to put it.
Yeah, hard work. Yeah. And we was saying this because it's like we was thinking about music, bro. Like, shit, we gotta move forward and do some shit. And I was telling G, I'm like, bro, I feel like, you know, like, if I actually do this shit, no matter who does it, but if I actually do this shit, my niggas will move forward too. The people like Gilbert, who all the way on the outskirts of my friendships, people, you know, I don't talk to a lot, but they wanted to do music with me and all of that. If I move forward, everybody gonna hop along. You know what I mean? If you want to, like you say, the hard work, that's what's important. Like, but it's gonna push everybody. Like, imagine, bro, if I actually moved forward and learned how to do cars. I fucked up and I didn't, but I'm using that as an example too. When I was trying to learn how to paint, imagine if I'd have did that shit. You remember what you said? Yeah, you was like, I want to do it with you. I asked my uncle, hell yeah, bring his ass. Imagine if I'd have really went forward. At this point, you would have probably, bro, you'd have probably had your fucking degree, license, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We would have had everything that we wanted. But it's not that it can't happen. It's just that it's important to remember that we must rely on each other as well as ourselves to move forward, because we affect people whether we know it or not.
Yeah. For example, a family of doctors, most likely the kids are going to be doctors.
Right.
Because that's what they're surrounded by.
Right.
Same shit with military. Like, if your great-granddaddy was in the military, your granddad was in the military, your daddy was in the military, 9 times out of 10, you gonna be in the military.
Right. Or something very closely related to it.
Yo, we can do this. I keep looking at all of us and I'm like, we some skilled ass niggas. Like, on the real, if you really think about it, everything that's our potential that we can actually do in life, if all three of us was to do our own shit and what we was good at and what our parents inherited and gave to us, the thing would be off the chain. My people's ability is artistry. They're skilled in art, the arts of art, if that makes sense. Because we got different art in our family, but it's all from business perspective, like moving forward in a picture and making the picture come to life. That's what my family has went from generation to generation. Although we struggled, if you was to look at our family, you'd be like, damn, the one thing that's golden in y'all family is that. You know what I mean? That can't nobody take that shit away. It's too fucking golden. You know what I mean? Our family was born in poverty, a lot of us, and, you know, rape, all that bad shit, but that's the one thing that never left. You know what I mean? Y'all think about what y'all was born with, that one thing that'll never leave. And that's something we can take with us in our pursuit. I just so happen to want to do music, you know?
Right.
Yeah, you know, but we can take the shit wherever we want to go with it. Huh?
I was saying, it was like what we was born into, and I was like, shit, doing shit on my own. My family was about shit. My daddy always been on his own. It must be destined for me to not be fucking like.
I feel you on that. But I think you're missing out on the benefits of being in the family you in. You might be saying this right now in a negative way when there's so much positive that comes from it. Like, for instance, just to give you an insane example, there's only one president at any given time. Can't nobody else fucking do that. Ain't no team on that. But they know how to run it. They know how to go through in situations that motherfuckers don't know how to do. That motherfuckers will be like, I need a team to do this. They'd be like, bitch, I can do this shit by myself. If I had a team, shit, great. You know, less responsibility. But if I'm doing this shit on my own, what can I accomplish? You know what I'm saying? I think about your dad a lot. Your blood dad a lot. And what the fuck he went through. I never forgot, nigga. You was in the we was on Green Ridge when you told us about what the fuck your dad went through. And the fact that he right.
It's still shit that he ain't tell me about.
But look, he overcame it.
Yeah. That's why I looked at him. That's why I looked at him and respect him. Because he went from.
Then I think you need to respect where you was born at. You know what I'm saying, dog?
He pretty much turned his whole life around for the better of his family.
Bro, you talking so much positive right now, and I think stay on that, dog. Because I would never believe that any family doesn't have anything to offer. Then what's the point of existence? That's my rebuttal. If anybody say, you know, there's nothing, then what was the point? If you can't answer that, you can't say there's nothing. You feel me? Like Chris, we always said you got the biggest clarity, dog. Like, you're clear on shit. I think that's strong. What about you?
I agree. Yeah, I agree. For sure.
And what your family got? We all come from a tough family, y'all. We gotta look through that shit, though, dog. Like, just think about the little small things that you've seen. Because I didn't see much in my family, bro. The reason why I know it's that, because time and time again, I keep hearing that from my dad's side. Oh, you know, did you know they used to do track and field? Did you know your uncle did, you know, what's it called? That damn endurance shit, marathons? I'm like, no, I ain't fucking know that. I thought I was the only runner in my family because I don't know shit about my family. For real, dog. I'm like, fuck, why do I want to do sports shits when my brother is the only one that does this shit? Well, did you know your family was in this? No. I don't see y'all do shit. Yeah.
You don't know until you told them.
Yeah, bro.
Figure the shit out. If motherfucker never tell you, then how you supposed to know? You look, you just like your uncle, you just like your great-great-granddad. Motherfuckers.
True, dog. True. Did y'all see my Big Papa yet? That's what we call him. So if you seen him, you'd have known who that person was. So, yeah, bro. Hey, he Cuban. Pretty much. It's the background of it. Yeah.
Did I see him? I think I did see him one time ago. We went to
like Geronimo house. Yeah, you did see him.
Down the street from Papa.
Yes. You know, I'm not I ain't even know it was called Glen Park. I'd have called that bitch around the street from Holland Park. Yeah, I don't fucking be knowing this shit. No, that's funny as hell. But yeah, bro. So about him, pretty much.
Yeah.
I learned, bro. Like my attitude, my demeanor, you know, and the way my swag and shit. It's him. It comes for real. I have a Cuban swag. I never fucking knew that because I was around black motherfuckers all my life. So I always thought I was the weird one. Not like, damn, dog. You know, I actually liked it too because bitches liked it. You know, but I just thought it was just my own swag. You know, like, oh, that's my swag. You know, I ain't never know how to do the pimp walk like other black folks. So I did my own pimp walk. But little did I know that was my own walk. You know, that shit been made, dog. Like, I'm just reinventing it.
I would say like determination and music.
For you?
Yeah.
Would you say it's engineering?
I would say math as well.
Engineering,
or
bro.
Like
Did your
mechanics.
Your family do mechanics, math, and what else?
And music on my mom's side. Shit.
Mechanics, math, and music. And that's been like relatively like
Oh, my
as far as
dad's
you can
dad.
see.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. Like my dad's dad. I don't know.
Bro, that came
But,
to me the moment you was, I don't know who said it first, but the moment somehow my mind went straight to engineer, dog. No, I'm saying like you have an engineer family.
Right.
Do what the fuck you want to do. But damn, if you know how to do mechanics and math, that's the only thing I can think of when it comes to like putting those together. Is engineering, because when you do engineering, it's not only like groundwork, you know what I mean, which has to be done through mathematical equations and shit,
Right.
but it's also construction, you know, which takes a skill and an art in order to do. You know what I mean? A person who engineered cars, I guarantee you they know how to fucking draw.
Even if it's stick figures.
Yeah, but I'm sure they got some skill, even if they like, nah, I'm not the one to draw it.
Right.
But I can still like give you a
rough draft.
Yeah, and the bitch will look straight like, damn, nigga, you can't draw? Yeah, I can't draw. Look at this nigga who can. And you know, you compare and like, fuck, it's a big difference.